7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
It is 3rd and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30.
That is a big gainer for the Rams. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
20 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
To second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Back and 60. Here we go. Set. Panthers. Warriors. 70. Check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. On the move left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
His throw left side is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Complete to number 8.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup.
Second and inches.
Second and inches. At the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Dragon 6 pounds. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
The kicker on.
It's his third touchdown on the year.
The kick is good.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
A nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Room to run inside the 40. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Bronco 80.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, 70 Ranger.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he'll take it on in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Rams are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Rams 7.
And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Going for it all. That is brought in. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line.
First down,
A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
70 Ranger. Panther 11.
Milrow. He's going to try it here again. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it. for this game.
Cardinals 21, Rams 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Now a hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's complete to Etienne. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Here's first and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. The pressure gets there. Down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's got room to roam. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown Rams. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Rams 14. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This fielded at about the 9.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Drop 50.
On first down, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Out to number 82. A gain of 14. And the Cardinal first down.
Now Milroe on first down. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Intended for
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, Milroe. That'll be intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Intercepted.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's Etienne. Open space inside the 10. To the pylon, he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, L.A. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Fairbanks able to add the extra point, and the Rams will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Rams 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hold the ready. Let's go now. 72 for 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 72 for roll. Hurt. Wide motion. Go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
18, Pioneer, go! Bronco 80. Check go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw, left side, caught by Ferguson. Finding room at midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Yes, sir.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
ETN ahead out of the pistol. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
60 Bison, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On the set.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70. Sound offense. Let's get 2.
He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over here just shy of the 30.
At their own 29.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings brings up 2nd and 5.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's Milroe to throw. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10.
Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Mustang 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Jimmy Milroe sack. A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
60. Hey, pass.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. 18 is Rodwood. Panthers 60. Panthers 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milroe. Moving to his right. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions. And now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on
6
the play.
catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10.
Really nice job there,
line.
Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the handoff to GTM. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the gun, it's Milrow. They work this out wide to Benson. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 83 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Rams 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Let's go. Check. 18 Cardinal.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Rocco 80. 60 Maverick. 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That's deep for Olave. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Rams.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
28. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Whoa! Now he's loose at the 40. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way.
Touchdown,
78 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead.
Rams 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. That's swung out to Etienne. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
70 Ranger. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Rams punting unit coming out as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 Maverick, 60 Viking.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Come on. 19, cut 19, cut 19. Warriors 70, trap 60, trap 60.
Now it's Milrow. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. 3rd and long.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Now Milrow. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down mark.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
19.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Cards 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st down, Cardinals.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats, 18, Pioneer, trap 60, trap 60.
Milrow. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
They put Wilson in motion.
Ready.
Again, it's Milrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
Ready up.
2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready. 19, 18 Ramley, 18 Ramley.
To throw again is Milrow. Flush to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Throwing again, it's Milrow. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
Milrow's pass
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Milroe going to throw it again. That one taken in. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come out throwing here, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Up the middle, here's Etienne. And some good blocking, bringing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Before he can even think about returning that
at their own 43-yard line.
On first down, it's Milroe going up top. And that is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
8-2. Dragon 60. 18 top.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Ready.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal.
Ready.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Cardinals.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Go.
We'll try to pick this up to the run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
Brings up 3rd down.
And 3rd down coming up.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. 2-2 Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That's complete to ETN. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
ETN.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Come 19. Let's go. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60. Take go.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Panther 60. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Pitch. Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. You see the replay. Say, hey. Hey, smash Bronco.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco. Check. Go.
Back to throw. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. He'll let one go down the middle. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Arizona. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70 Ranger. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This is hot. He's got it. And they tax 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
ETN now on 1st and 10. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Viking 18. Dragon Dragon 60. Okay. This is like watching a waste of time.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be intercepted by Terry Quillen. And the Cardinals are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Ready. Mustang 9. Let's go. Dragon 60. Viking 18. Warrior 70.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
5 yards.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
60 Bobcat. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Rams are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Sack. 19.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Sack. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. It's gonna be a good day,
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Teamwork.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Mustang 19. Cougar 19. Set go.
Throwing again from his own end zone. This one not quite on target. On 2 months, and that one falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. 79 Bronco. Dragon 60. Ready?
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
48-yard line.
Now Milroe on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
60
Drive will start on the ground. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Waste of time.
My God, I can't believe what I'm watching.
Ryan!
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Watching paint dry.